Neo Bloody Ridge. So we're going to see another TVZ here. Hopefully as epic as before. Let me just minimize this and change the overlay. So I'll just write Michael. Oh, I don't think he's in OD anymore actually. I think he joined SL. Michael, what? Michael, did you join SL? No longer OD? Alright, so apparently Michael's in Team SL now. But I don't actually know how their tag works. They have like a really weird way of doing the tag. It's like got a square bracket and a couple of dots or something. Anyway, in the bottom left as the yellow Zerg, we do have Michael. Previously Michael OD, he is now in Team SL, Team Specialist. He'll be playing under his alias of Gutshot. And in the top right is the orange Terran. Currently on a 2-kill tear, we do have Terror. So let me fix the races. Terra is going to be T2. That is not the Terminator. Actually, wait. What was the number? I can never remember like all the serial numbers. Dude, Cholera, man. Cholera was amazing. He knew like all the Terminator serial numbers. Just be like midstream, he'd be reciting all the different Terminators for like no apparent reason, but it was awesome anyway. Anyway, enough about that. Good times. I'm like an old man talking about Cholera. All you new school people don't know who the great Cholera was. The great Klazart, the Godfather. Anyway. Terry gonna do the Gosu Depot, making his SCVs pop out a little bit closer. Now, Michael is a pretty cheesy player. Now, by pretty cheesy, I mean he's actually just ridiculously cheesy. And he sent out a fairly early drone scout. Looks like it's a barracks in the main. Is this a Neo Bloody Ridge? No, it looks like this is Old Bloody Ridge, but that's fine. And he is actually going to do an overpull gas here. And just gonna harass with this drone. I was gonna do something. Oh yes, I was actually gonna give Michael his tag. I'm gonna try and do it. I think it's SL with like a square bracket and 2 dots. I think that's how they do it. Oh wait, no. It might be... I don't know. I think... Nah. If somebody knows what like how it's actually arranged, then then please do tell me, so I can get his tag right. Anyway, SCV of Terror is now coming down here. Interesting that the SCV, look at this path of the SCV was around the north side rather than straight through. The architecture of this map is actually a lot like HBR, Heartbreak Ridge, where there's like the 3 paths, the thin one through the middle, and then there's like ones on the north and the south over these ridges. Anyway, SCV's gonna get in here. It's gonna see the relatively early gas, and Michael's gonna pull at 100 gas. It doesn't quite have minerals for speed yet. It's almost certainly speed. No? He's not getting speed. He might actually be saving for a lair and waiting for the SCV to die before he makes it. I think he's actually saving for a lair, and oh, look at this! Terror, nice SCV juking. Meanwhile, Terror actually doing something that I don't think I've seen from him before. He's actually going for one base play. He's going for 2 racks a cat. I think he's actually suspecting that Michael's doing something sneaky. Is he going to see the lair? I don't think that's close enough to see the lair. Oh, is that... It's like right here. I don't think that's actually close enough. So, Michael going for a very fast lair here. This, let's see what he does with this. Overpool gas into lair. I mean, like, if he 12 pooled into lair, I'd say it was like 2H Muta, because that's like the fastest 2H Muta you can do, I think, is 12 pool opening, but overpool, curious. And there's no den yet, so it actually is going to be a 2H Muta with super fast mutas. Anyway, SCV at the bottom right. Oh, people are saying he did actually see the lair. Okay. Sorry about that. Stim is going down. And yep, there is the Spire. So Terra has to think. Is it going to be mutas or lurkers? He might just use his first scan to have a look. Scan? There's the scan, and that is definitely going to see the Spire. So Terra now knows it is in fact 2-Hedge Mutalisk. There's a second gas, and Michael just going to put down one creep colony here. But how is he going to defend against this push? Terra's actually making a lot of fire bats. Oh man. 6 lings. Oh, look at this! Terra has actually drawn away the lings from the front with the SCV. Michael though smartly pulling them back, but oh no, now he's gonna see the push. Uh-oh. Time for the panic creeps. Panic Sunkens! Panic Sunkens! Go, go, go! Panic Sunkens? Panic Sunkens? Is he really only gonna go 2 Sunkens? No, you can't. He's just gonna die. Can he actually defend? And look at this, Terra's actually just leaving some units at home, doesn't want to get backstabbed with the lings. But Michael, he doesn't even have ling speed. Now his Spire is almost done. He actually doesn't want to spend more money, he wants to save the money for the mutas. But I think he might just die. Michael, Terra's gonna stim, he's going for it! He's going for a run by Terra! Going for a Medic Marine Firebat run by into Lago! Lago at the worst possible time, and he's gonna get in. Oh my god! Oh no! The drones are running into firebats. The drones are running into firebats. Oh my god! Michael is in so much trouble. I think Michael's actually dead. What a move by Terra! He's actually gonna kill all but 1 drone in the main. The blings are doing nothing. The mutas though, the 5 mutas are gonna pop. How good is Michael's muta control? What is in the main? Looks like turrets are going down in the main though. Terra is well prepared for the muta counterattack. He's going to lose all the units, but he doesn't care. It doesn't even matter. He just needs to buy some time to get those turrets up. 6 drones only remaining for Michael. And I think that's going to be it. Terra's just going to build a couple of extra turrets, making some more Marines. Needs a couple of medics. Yep, there are the medics. And Michael's actually going to have like Jaedong-esque muta control to actually come back here. Looks like a factory actually going down in the back. Huh, that's interesting. Another turret going down. And, well, I mean, see, now, Terra actually doesn't have marine range, so the mutas can be quite effective now. But not if he holds position in range of a turret. That is not effective muta control. And Michael has droned up a bit. He's continuing to drone. Just going to use the initial 6 mutas to keep the Terran pinned back. And try and pick off things here and there. I mean... Oh, looks like some comsats going down. Just going to see what's up. See, this is like a nice turret coverage. I mean, on just one base, it's pretty easy to cover your whole base with turrets. So Michael can't really do anything. I think he's going to try and just poke around and pick Marines off as they spawn from this left side barracks. And is he going to get that one? He really wants it. Yep, does get it. Very nice. Get some damage off from the bounce. He's going to do what he can. Be annoying here. And oh, look at this! Michael! Very nice. Picked off 3 Marines and is continuing to damage the barracks. There's a stim from Terra, but deciding not to actually engage. Meanwhile, in the main base, looks like just drones still. Not mining the natural gas. Or not mining the main gas, rather. Is mining the natural gas. And looks like we do have a den down. Gonna go for relatively quick lurkers after this. Very interesting play. But Terra has actually gone for a starport. Look at that, hidden under the factory. And oh, gotta be careful. 6 mutas still remaining. So far, Michael has just been getting free kills. Not lost anything yet. It's free damage. I'm trying to think. What is the phrase Day 9 uses? It's like guaranteed damage or something like that. Anyway. Third barracks going down. How is... So here's the thing. Oh, Comsat goes down. Oh, I think he saw the Hydra actually, so he knows. But the thing is, he doesn't have anything particularly good to deal with the lurkers. He's just gonna have like really good marine control because he's not gonna have any siege tanks. He's actually just gone for a very fast vessel. So, but the thing is, now Michael, obviously, being on low eco, being on only 2 hatches, now just getting his 3rd hatch at his 3rd base. That means that his lurker count and his just overall unit count is going to be fairly low. And, you know, in very small numbers, you can micro Marines pretty well against lurkers. So, I don't know. We'll see how good Terra's M&M control is. He's getting +1 now. And no, he is actually going to get a machine shop, so he is actually going to get siege tanks. Okay, never mind. I'm a little bit surprised that he's doing so much off 1 base. Look at this, he's getting +1. I guess he only has 2 barracks though, so his bio ball isn't going to be very big. A couple of lurkers morphing here at the 3rd, going to be able to defend that quite easily. A few more hydras at the front now. So Michael actually, I think he might win. SCP being obnoxious here, causing the mutas to take a few extra turret hits, but I mean, Terror. To be honest, I'm actually not sure. You know, he did a lot of damage with that run by, and I'm pretty sure he was ahead at that point. But then the follow up, I'm not actually sure what he should have done. Obviously, when the mutas arrived, he had almost no units, so he had to turtle up on his 1 base. But now it's gotten to the point, and he's actually gotten a radiate. It's now at the point where it's like he actually might just be all in on his 1 base now. I mean, there's 2 lurkers at the front. There's a narrow choke point. He's gonna have to use a siege tank to push it out. He does actually have siege mode too. He's gotten all the upgrades too off 1 base. 1 STV having a dance party by himself. The siege tank goes down. The Marines are stimming. They can't run out yet. There's more lurkers in the back. He actually just has to wait for the siege tank to push it out. And of course, he will save that irradiate for the Mutalisk. He's got to be careful. Oh, the irradiate is ready. Can he get it off? Hit the irradiate button. Hit the kill everything button. I'll do it for you. I'm really scared. I actually don't want to hit that. Actually, it would be good though if I got it. I'm just gonna try it. Sorry, Terry. If you lose because of this, it's not my fault. Ah, he didn't do it. Anyway. Oops. Losing a couple Marines. And he's actually just saving the irradiate. That's very interesting. Anyway. What does Michael have? Michael actually going for a pretty fast hive here. His drone count is not very high. And looks like Terra actually just going to expand now. Yeah, he's built a command center at his base. This is actually like transition from being an awesome opening into just kind of standard-ish stuff. Looks like Michael's going for a Muta bomb. He does get 1 vessel. I think he actually, if he committed, he could have got the other vessel. He's going to go for it, and he does get it. Nice Muta bombs, but he does lose the rest of his Mutas. But that will delay the push until another vessel can get out. There's only a scan and a half, so not really enough to move all the way across the map against lurkers. I think Michael actually, well, he's gonna try and just delay here in the middle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The Lings go back. Man, it'd be so sick if he did like some stop lurkers in the middle and all the Marines ran through. But I don't think Terra would make a mistake like that. And there is the hive actually. Getting close to completion. There was a scan there on the hive, so Terra sees it coming. And second command center is finally up. His main is getting really, really thin. Another vessel is finally going to come out here. I like this random turret in the back. The architecture of the main on this map is a lot like Blue Storm. You have a lot of space here behind, like at the back of your main, so it's very easy for the Zerg to drop in here without you noticing. Or just, even if you do notice, it's just annoying to get back there.